Hello, Aries darlings. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. Join me as I read you your life, baby. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, commented, subscribed to my channel. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Yes, I do, my loves. If you need to get a personal read from me, hit that description box down below. Check out my website, laurellebanks.com, for any other magical purposes and deviation workings and things of that nature. So, Aries, let's see what's going down, babies. Since I'm having to get caught up on the videos from the 6th to the 15th, thank you for being so patient. Okay. So, Spirit, you are welcome into this reading. I'm going to save the cards for the gods. Yes. Okay, Aries, my loves, I pulled 2 cards during the pre-shuffle. In the pre-shuffle, it's definitely telling me that you are balancing multiple things, getting a lot of communication done, a lot of insight is what I'm seeing. Okay. A lot of you guys will be taking care of multiple situations at hand. Okay. A lot of you guys could be juggling 2 different things. Juggling a thought, an idea, some sort of frustration as well for some of you all. Okay. It could be that you're going through a double-edged sword. But I feel it's 2 different things that you guys could be outweighing. All right. So, to me, overall, I feel with the Page of Cups, could be some news, some good news coming to you. All right. So, we got the High Priestess energy here. So, I feel like in the pre-shuffle, when I seen your cards, I noticed that the High Priestess and the 2 of Pentacles came out once before, and the Ace of Swords. So, it's indicating to me that you guys definitely will be using your intuition, okay? Getting some downloads, guidance, information. You could be using a lot of technology as well for some of you all. But I feel like your spirit guides or whatever your highest clairvoyancy, you are definitely utilizing that for the next couple of weeks, okay? So let's see how your partner feels about you. All right, so we have the 4 of Cups. I feel someone could have had an offer. Could be that there's some money fluctuations. I feel that there could be something that someone is wanting to offer you, or you may not want it. Okay, 4 of Cups energy here is definitely having an offer in front of your face, but having your arms crossed is definitely saying that you just don't want this overall. Emperor energy, I feel like your partner is definitely wanting to build some stability, or you could be influencing some new knowledge, all right? Or new things coming into your life with this Emperor energy. But I feel a lot of you guys, your partner views you as someone who's wanting to build, but you're just kind of going through the motions of how you're going to build through things. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, someone looks like they feel as though you want to come rushing in. You're wanting to build some sort of stability here, but you're also having an offer that could be something that you just don't want, okay? So, they view you as someone who's definitely emotional. Could be needing to gather your emotions together. With the Queen of Cups, okay? Somebody who could be soft and gentle, but she came in reverse. So, with the Queen of Cups, it's telling me that you could be emotional. All right, you could be not trying to show too many emotions using those poker faces, honey. But a lot of you guys are definitely starting to unveil your inner tuition. Is how they're viewing you. And someone who has a lot of choices and options as well. I have a lot of 7s here. 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands. It's saying all that glitters isn't gold, baby. Okay, not to look back in the clouds too much, and to try to have, there could be some money improvements once you go through this battle of, fluctuating and things of this nature. So I feel like it's a lot of fluctuation for some of you guys, but your partner's definitely viewing you as someone who's frustrated, and you're definitely overcoming your frustrations. Okay, so Two of Cup energy, some unionship, a connection, okay, some duality of bringing things together. There could be a Gemini here as well, or just someone who has like two different minds for some of you all. But I feel a lot of you guys, your partner is definitely viewing you as a lot of love, but you're defensive. And there's some offers on the table, but you're just not quite sure if you're ready to take it or if it's commitment wise. It looks to me like you guys are wanting that notion of peace, okay, or owning something. Peace and owning something is what I'm getting here. Definitely some offers, okay, but someone is definitely having to plot and plan and figure out what it is that they're going to bypass. So let's see what you don't see. I feel some of you guys have a commitment on the way, or there definitely could be someone from your past. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is very prominent here. Also Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I do feel like there could be some children involved, is what you don't see, or there could be some things from the past. Six of Cups, okay, it's indicating that there could be someone who has offers. It's like I feel someone has offers for you, or they're opening themselves to have offers for you, but there's definitely something that they're having to analyze or plan first, okay? Six of Sword energy. What you don't see is that there's definitely someone who might need to take a break, might need to take some time away. They could be having a lot of buildup or just feeling imprisoned in their mind with the Eight of Swords. And also, having those frustrations of being bound and tied. Uh-oh, Aries. Somebody got commitment issues. So, it looks to me like Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Like I said, there's some sort of commitment issue. Someone definitely feels like they are being left out, or they could be feeling like there is not so much shit that they can enjoy or trust. You have the King of Cup energy and also the Two of Swords. So it's saying you have some peace of mind, but you're still going to be trying to outweigh two different things. For some of you, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Keep needing some sort of reassurance is what I'm seeing here, is what you don't see, or that there's someone who's blinding. It's a lot of blinding cards here. Keep having to, reiterate certain things, like being blinded to forward movement, or someone being left out in the cold. I'm going to have to keep saying that because I have a lot of twos here, and also, just wanting that forward journey to continue on is what you don't see. And I see it pushing forward. You got the Sun energy here. So a marriage of some sort is what you don't see. Happiness, brightening of your perspective. Some of you all are definitely letting go of those issues that you could have. You could be using some really sharp words, Aries, against people or towards people. But I feel that you're coming out of a loss or a time period where things could have been taken as though they were, like you could have been looking behind, or you may have something you feel like is at a loss. Some disappointment, being disappointed emotionally. But I do feel a lot of you guys are coming out of that. You have the Sun energy here. So let's see who's lying for Aries. Okay, so it looks on the up and up. You got the Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Could be some family energy you're dealing with for some of you all, but I feel a lot of you guys could be it could be someone who's in your environment that's being dishonest about their movements. okay, or about their situation up and coming, the movement of the situation up and coming. Six of Pentacles, I feel like there could be a lot of family or just equal giving and taking that someone is not, they need to really analyze that and pinpoint some things here that could be a deciding factor of happiness. So, some of you all could be dealing with someone who's younger as well. Page of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be someone who's a woman, man, whatever the case may be. But it looks to me like they could be lying about messages, possible restart as well for some of you all. I do feel with the Tower energy there, afraid, or someone could be lying about a catastrophe or something that really happened that was causing a major sudden change. And not being able to talk about it with the Tower in reverse. So, let's see what's new. I feel like you're coming out of this disillusioned state. I do feel a lot of you guys feel like there's the arguments, or there could be some sort of battle that you're trying to come out of. Could be with family situations as well. But I feel with the Judgment energy, there's some sort of decision, or someone is called to think outside of the box, that you're having to make these decisions under certain circumstances. Okay, so the Star energy, I feel what's coming is that there's definitely some renewals. You could be dealing with that Aquarius energy, but I do feel there's a lot of hopeful inspiration, or just overall someone coming to terms with themselves and not being too greedy, taking your time, okay, in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. So I feel what's new could be possible. Someone who's spying as well. Be aware of that. There could be someone who's taking a look at your marriage, taking a look at your home, contracts, things of that nature. I feel like there could be someone who's in a dissettled home right now for some of you all. But I feel as though a lot of you guys with the spying, it comes some new opportunities, or someone could be kind of being very foolish with that spying, or it could be on your social media page with the spying, or someone who's around listening to the information. All right. But that's definitely what's new. I feel a lot of you guys are taking some losses. You feel like there might be some love that you're not even really willing to engage in. With the Page of Pentacles, for some of you all, it could be that you're thinking about what is up and coming. And also with the Lover's energy, possible Gemini, some love affairs for some of you all, or just relationship values, okay? It could be that you're sharing a friendship, or you're just analyzing your friendship, is what I see coming. I do feel like a lot of you guys have someone in your aura that is closing themselves off, or this could be you, but they're also trying to gain some insight on what is new to come, on some sort of ideas. It could be with the ideas that there are a new beginning that you close yourself off to. I feel like for some of you all, you could be receiving some bad news with the Three of Swords, or there's just overall frustration or a broken heart that you're having to close yourself off to. So be aware of that. Now, as far as your money, there's definitely some sort of new start or beginning to progressive things that are necessary. I definitely see that there's going to be a new start. Knight of Wands, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, this is you. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting ready to have some offers coming to you, okay? A divine wish that's granted is what this card says. Okay, Aries. So I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely having those new offers come in, because it's been a lot of losses that you've taken. It could be someone that's come dashing through the motherfucking snow with the Knight of Wands. Somebody who might want to, it looks to me like they're kind of after money. So be aware of that. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Okay, or someone is really trying to get to the money with a new start. So let's see possible outcomes, Aries. I see a lot of you guys definitely having a lot of abundance coming your way. You're making final decisions. Six of Wands is saying that you're crowning here. Okay, possible outcomes. You've worked hard enough. And you're still working diligently. Okay, but I do feel with a lot of renewal processes, you guys could be cutting some things out. You also could be trying to gather your home situations and home foundations together. I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely starting to move away from this old bad energy. For some of you all, it could be that you're trying to balance, okay, but also try not to reflect on heartache or information that you might receive that you feel is not going to put you in a new direction, which to me it is, because I see the Ace of Wands and you've gotten it twice. So it could be sex energy, but I'm seeing here with the Ace of Wands this time that you guys are definitely starting on a new path and a new direction because you've gotten it twice. Okay, there's definitely a new beginning towards some power that you're going to have right and readily available. Okay. All right, Aries, my loves. I'm going to get on out of here. If you need to get a personal read, hit that description box down below. Peace.